At a recent music industry summit, a representative from an independent distribution company lamented the rise of the internet, blaming it for the continued collapse of physical record sales. Meanwhile, a prominent radio analyst pointed to streaming and on-demand audio as the primary culprits behind declining broadcast listenership, even suggesting stricter regulations on digital platforms. To these claims, my response remains unchanged. It's about time. The rigid, monopolistic models of radio and retail were overdue for disruption. The digital revolution didn't kill music, it liberated it.
The music industry, adapt or perish.
Michael Harrison, publisher of Talkers Magazine, recently spoke at the Global Media Innovation Forum, warning that traditional AM/FM radio is being outpaced by AI-curated playlists, satellite radio, smart speakers, and hyper-personalized podcasts. The days of terrestrial radio as a dominant force are numbered, and the industry must adapt or fade into irrelevance. The old record business thrived on radio promotion, later supplemented by music television. But in 2025, artists no longer need gatekeepers. With AI-assisted production tools, direct-to-fan platforms, and viral social media trends, musicians can bypass traditional channels entirely. The result? A democratized, decentralized music economy where creativity, not corporate playlisting, drives success. To survive, radio must abandon its one-size-fits-all approach. Stations are pivoting to hyper-local sponsorships, community-driven content, and AI-powered customization. The rise of micro-genre formats, Afrobeats, K-pop, reggaeton, and even AI-generated lo-fi channels reflects a broader shift toward audience-specific curation. With smart speakers and in-car streaming dominating, traditional radio's best hope lies in becoming a complementary service, not the main event. Independent record stores are now cultural hubs, blending vinyl sales with immersive experiences, listening lounges, NFT-backed collectibles, and AR-enhanced album art. Partnerships like Tidal x Latino Music, a Latin music-focused streaming service, highlight how retailers are evolving into multi-platform entertainment providers. Physical media isn't dead, it's a luxury experience. CDs and cassettes are relics, but vinyl persists as a niche collector's item. The real growth? Licensing and subscriptions. Major labels now operate as content farms, supplying music for games, social media, and AI-generated soundtracks. Universal's Total Music Plus, a bundled streaming ISP subscription, has set the standard, while indie distributors like TuneCore and DistroKid dominate direct artist uploads. Meanwhile, the Global Music Rights Alliance, formerly NMPA, is waging war on AI lyric scraping sites, pushing for stricter copyright enforcement. Legitimate platforms like Spotify Lyrics and Apple Music's Sing Feature now dominate, monetizing what was once a free-for-all.
Since its early days in digital distribution, The Orchard, now part of Sony Music, has expanded into AI-driven content matching, helping indie artists place music in films, ads, and even virtual worlds. Meanwhile, blockchain-powered platforms like Audius and Sound.xyz are redefining ownership, letting fans invest in songs as digital assets. The music business in 2025 isn't just about selling records, it's about licensing, experiences, and direct artist-fan connections. The gatekeepers of yesterday are being replaced by algorithms, community, and creativity. The question isn't whether the industry will survive, it's who will innovate fast enough to lead it.